has successfully guided more than 150 students every year, nurturing their growth with her knowledge and mentorship. With a heart rooted in service, she expanded her career in 2014 into the clinical domain with a strong motto of return to nature. Her focus lies in promoting holistic healing and healthier lifestyles through the power of natural therapies. She specializes in addressing gut health, skin wellness, and hormonal balance. Inspired deeply by her own personal healing journey, where she overcame physical and mental health challenges through natural methods, guidance from her guru, and her unwavering faith in nature's healing potential. Her contributions include offering a wide range of therapies such as gut reset therapy, diet therapy, full moon day healing, yoga therapy, talk therapy, and sound therapy. Ma'am's work is rooted in compassion, gratitude, and a strong belief in the healing power of universe. Through her initiative, Arokyashala, she continues to touch lives, inspire transformation, and empower people towards a natural, health, and balanced future. Welcome, ma'am. Now the virtual stage is yours.
So, hello everyone, good evening. Um,
Good evening,
Hope you
ma'am.
all doing good. Yeah, can I start the session?
Yes, ma'am, please start.
So, myself, Dr. Divya Darshini. So, I graduated as Bachelor of Naturopathy and Yogic Science, Naturopathy and Lifestyle Consultant. So, at present, I was doing, like functional medicine practice now with my guru. So, I was trained from my guru and I'm practicing functional medicine now. So, I'm just in Gujarat. I was worked in Mangalore and now at present I was in Gujarat. And I'm having a public page called Arokya Shala. So, I'm thereby guiding the students to take giving awareness to them what is naturopathy and how the naturopathy works, because being a doctor is a dream for many people and nowadays that NEET is blocking their dream to become a doctor. So in this naturopathy course doesn't have any NEET till 2025. I don't know about 2026. So I started my career developer this process everything in 2019, and since now I'm guiding lots of students to be a part of it and to take naturopathy course who are really wanted to be a doctor. And today my topic is on, so I'm going to tell about like what is healing which we can do within ourselves. So we the naturopath, we strongly believe that body will heal itself. So how healing is happening within, with from gut till to the skin, how everything is connected to the body and how healing is happening within the body, everything we are going to see in this class. So can I have the PDF, PPT? So will you share my PPT so that I can start my session?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am,
ma'am,
just
they will
give
be
us a few
sharing.
minutes.
Yeah, yeah.
Ma'am, I request you to wait for a few more minutes as there are network issues.
Sure, sure. Take your time. No issues. So can I have an interactive session until you are like getting ready? Can I do that?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. So, yes, I'm so happy to share you with all my experience, how I came into naturopathy and how I started believing naturopathy and what is the background behind the naturopathy. So I don't know, at present in this current conference, there are 61 members are there. I don't know how many people are aware about the naturopathy, but initially I didn't have any knowledge about the naturopathy. I took the naturopathy only 1 month back. I just had a glance of it and just took the course randomly. So while studying, I came to know that what is the healing? What is the process of healing? So I have a question on myself. Healing is a word like, for example, you are getting something healed. It should not be returned back. If it is returned back, it is not healed. So for we are having something, for example, if we have a sinus issue or headache, something like that, and we are going through the tablets or we are going through the medicines or some protocols, and we are getting healed, and again it is coming back into our life and interrupting our life badly, and it is disturbing our lifestyle. I was keep on thinking, then what is the term on healing and why they are calling it as a healing and what is the purpose of that? So then in naturopathy I came to know only until unless when we are treating the root cause, our condition will be revert back everything. So I started believing naturopathy once I self started experiencing this. So I have a certain issues physically and mentally, and I gone through many things. So I was under many medications, but nothing helped for me. So I came to realize that once we found out the root cause and once we are fixing the root cause and we are like healing the root cause, then the healing is permanent. Until unless the healing is not a permanent thing, it will be recurrent thing and it will be occur again and again. So I started studying about the root cause. So by the time I came to reach the functional medicine and I started showing my interest over there and I started keep on digging the functional medicine and now I'm here. So I think we all have to be in the same concern. We all, as a health practitioner, we all have the same intention to heal the people. We all have to keep in our mind. Symptomatic relief is a temporary relief and it is not the healing. Only the root cause analysis and fixing the root cause is the only way to fix the patient permanently. This is the key I found in the throughout my medical journey. So I started applying this, not only studying. Some people will know about it and they will not apply in their career or something profession, but I started to implement in my profession and I see n number of patients is getting a results. Similarly today I'm going to share those kind of stuffs with you guys and that will really help you things. So naturopathy, I'll tell you how it's work actually. What is naturopathy? So naturopathy, we believe that naturopathy is a plane. You think it is a triangle. So triangle is between physical health, mental health, and spiritual health. If these three planes are in same proportion, same level or balanced, we consider as the healthiest person. For example, if a person is healthy by physically but not mentally, then the person will consider as a healthy person? Of course not. And if the person is healthy by mentally and physically they are sick, also they are not considered as a healthy person. So once the physical health and the mental health is balanced equally, we the naturopath consider the patient is absolutely or the sadhakas is absolutely perfect and healthy in nature. And we basically work on Panchamahabhutas. So fire, earth, water, air, this type of Panchamahabhuta, we are strongly believe that our body is made up of Panchamahabhutas. We consider of each part of the body and each organ of the body is made up of Panchamahabhutas. And when there is a deficient of these Panchamahabhutas, inside the body also there will be a deficient and we will getting certain sorts of diseases and condition. If we are balancing our Panchamahabhutas inside the body, automatically our body energy will be balancing and it will be like free from disease and we are healthy. And this is how naturopathy works. And we have 14 principles in naturopathy. And the main strong first principle, which is made by Mahatma Gandhi ji, is body heals itself. So our body itself having the capacity to heal itself. So whatever you are throwing into the body, it is having the capacity to eliminate it to the out. The only thing is we have to push it. We have to support the body to push the toxins out, either through the skin or through the sweat or any other source of the body. We have to support. Like for example, we are getting acne. So what is acne? So because of excessive of oils with secretion clogged with the dead cells, it is flagged up with acne. But we guys will putting some creams, lotions, and everything, and we are suppressing it again. So later, what will happen? 2 to 3 months, it is coming back and poop up again in some other region. This is the thing happening actually. So this is not the thing actually, because we want to find why the acne is happening within our body. Either it is hormonal induced, either it is liver mediator, either it is like gut mediator. We want to find the root cause, and if you are fixing the acne, then only it will be the permanent solution of this. So this is how the naturopathy and functional medicine together will work. And can I have my PDF?
Ma'am, 1 second. I will be sharing within another 2 minutes.
Yeah, yeah. So rest of the things I'll be sharing with my PDF so that you can also understand in a better way.
Ma'am, sorry for the inconvenience. You can go ahead now.
Yes. Yes. So my topic is on healing from within. So how gut impacts on your skin health. So everything we have to going to see now. So everything. So let's start with the first PPT. Can you next please? Next PPT. Yeah. So I already told you in the introduction session, like how naturopathy works and how what are the criteria in naturopathy. So we, the naturopaths, focusing on physical health, mental health, as well as spiritual health. We consider if a person is healthy, all the three main balance, like physical health, mental health, and the spiritual health. If it is in the same plane, if it is balanced, we consider a person as a healthier one. And naturopathy, we the naturopathy, we will not focus on the symptomatic relief or the symptoms, we will focus on the root cause and we will treating the disease. And we are mainly focusing on, we are mainly working on Panchamahabhutas. We consider earth as the cells in the body, water as a cytoplasm in the cells of the body, and fire as the body metabolisms in the gut, and air will be the nervous and the sensory activities, and space is considered as the transport of nutrients and waste product in the material. We are basically working on this system. This is how naturopathy works. This is the overall the view of the naturopathy. So as you are new to this field, like many people don't know how naturopathy works, so for those clarification I had this just a short form of this how naturopathy is working. Second slide. So why gut health is important? So nowadays people are becoming little awareness about gut. So people are thinking like little more aware about the gut. The term gut is very important. So gut is very important because our gut is our second brain. So whatever the signals is getting from the gut, the same signal will getting from the brain, and its body act accordingly. So if your gut is happy, your body will be happy. So if you are like if any signals, if any worst signal is getting in your gut, your brain will work accordingly. So what is the importance of gut health? Our human body have 100 means 10,000 to 100,000 billions of bacteria, good bacteria or microorganisms, gut flora, we can call it as the gut flora, microbiota in our body. These all the things will placed in our gut. It should not be like it not should be like only good bacteria. Good bacteria will be also there, bad bacteria will be also there. So good bacteria and bad bacteria will be together. It will be the mix up. But when the misalignment is happening, when the imbalance is happening, whether the good bacteria count is becoming low and the bad bacteria count is becoming higher side, then only the person is getting diseases, various health issues like acidity, migraine, acne, obesity, fatty liver, psoriasis, eczema, IBS, irritable bowel syndrome, GRD, and many. So we all think that migraine, for example, I'm taking an example as a migraine. So migraine, you all think that it is a nervous kind of issue, but the root cause is actually on your gut. Many people doesn't know about that. Many people tell that, oh, headache is, I'm getting the pain over here. So it is related to nervous system. No, of course not. Your gut is giving the bad signal and your brain is getting that and it is acting accordingly. So your gut is your, like, it's a remote, in a remote control car, everything is on your remote, right? Similarly, your whole body is controlling through the gut. So similarly, migraine is also like your gut having good bacteria as well as bad bacteria. The bad bacteria vigorous, once the bad bacteria vigorous is more, you are having a tendency to develop certain health issues. So we'll see, I'll give you certain examples of some gut issues and skin issues in this video. Okay, so next one. So how gut health, like I think previous slide. Okay, okay, next slide. Yeah. So how gut health is impacting on your skin. You all think that psoriasis is a skin disease, right? So I'm telling psoriasis is not a skin disease. Psoriasis is a gut disease. Let's see what is that. So if your gut is clear, your skin will be clear. You are thinking you are getting acne and you are getting pimples or some other skin issues like psoriasis, eczema. Everything is skin issues. Of course, everything is skin issues, but it's not triggering by only on your skin. It is triggering by your gut, and we call it as gut skin axis. So if your your gut is dirt, if it is full of toxins, if you're dumped with the waste material, it is not eliminating through the body properly, and it is storing, keep on inside, bad bacteria growth is excess, and it will definitely impact on your skin. It will show either acne or pimples or psoriasis, eczema, and certain issues you will get. So this is how gut skin axis is working. Let me elaborate everything and explain you. Next slide. So, for example, I'm taking here all the GIT issues as a one example and all the skin issues as a one example. Okay. So we are taking all the gut issues like stomach issues like acidity, GERD, IBS, constipations. So mostly all these conditions, patient have the common symptoms like heartburn, chest burn, acid reflux, bloating, burping, flatulence, sometimes flatulence with foul smelling gas and sorrowful acid reflux. Whatever they are eating, they will get the regurgitation of the food over there. This is the common symptoms people will feel that. They will go to the hospital, they will speak with the doctors, and they get the medicines of antibiotics or something like that. And after that, certain medicines, they will feel better also. They will come up and tell doctor, I'm feeling now all my bloating and heartburns, everything, every stuff is done now. I'm perfectly all right. So doctor will stop the medications now. Once they stop the medications, all the symptoms will revert back again, because acidity, GERD, IBS, constipation, those are the condition, and heartburn, acid reflux, bloating, burping, flatulence. These are the symptoms we are seeing in those conditions. This is not the root cause. So if we are going to the doctor or physician, they will treat you in the symptomatical manner. They will give you the first line of defensive. So in those such kind of case, you can't expect the permanent relief or permanent cure. So the problem is in your gut. The problem is in your bad bacteria. So the main culprit is not a symptomatic relief. It is a root cause. So in my clinical experience, I'm having 2 years of clinical experience. In my clinical experience, I saw, as I was in a gut expert, I see more patients regarding acidity, GERD, IBS, constipation, and diarrhea, those kind of patients. So all patients keep on telling me the same line, doctor, if I'm in medication, I was feeling better. But if I'm not in medications, I'm getting all the symptoms reverting back. What is the cause of it? So I'm keep on hearing same statement from all the patients. The only answer is they are not fixing your root cause. They are just treating your symptoms. That's it. The root cause is H. pylori bacteria. There are many types of bacteria, but specifically H. pylori bacteria count. The bad bacteria count increases in your gut, triggering all those conditions. For example, acidity. Acidity has two types of acidity. One is hypoacidity, one is hyperacidity. In hyperacidity, we have excess production of HCl. In hypoacidity, we doesn't have any proper production of HCl. So what happened in hyperacidity? Whatever you eat, you will create an acid reflux. It will not, digest properly and come to the small intestine. It will reflect back. What happened in your hypoacidity condition? The food not even digest and it is fermenting inside your body. You are feeling you are feeling bad, feel difficult to digest protein source of food. This is what happened in hypo and hyperacidity. What is the root cause? H. pylori bacteria is your root cause. Until and unless you are fixing the H. pylori bacteria, you are not supposed to treat your acidity. So with proper diet protocol and certain herbal medicines will definitely fix this. So herbs like, licorice root, jeera, and karinchirakam, kadukai, nellikai, ginger, and pepper. These everything so the natural source of medicine which we can take in our kitchen itself. So Hippocrates, I want to tell you and remind you the famous quote, thy food, thy medicine. So our food is our medicine. We are like, in traditional, in olden days, ancient days, our ancestors are using, they are used to be very healthy because they include everything in their food and they are cooking everything in their home and they are preparing by themselves and they are taking, and they didn't get any of these conditions. They don't know what is gut bacteria. They didn't have any gut issues because of that only. But nowadays we are running for everything and we are getting everything instant, instant, instant. So we are going searching. Okay, I'm having work. I'll just put a Swiggy. I'll just put a order in Zomato, or I'll put instant noodles, instant dosa, instant chapati. Everything became instant now. That's why your life has also become instant. People in ancient period they lived around 90 to or like 80 to 90 years, but now lifespan is becoming very low and we are surviving until 60. If a person is crossing 60, it is a big thing for us now. The main thing is we are away from the nature. This the herbs which I mentioned in this PPT is very common, which we can get it in our kitchen itself. If we are including those type of things in our day to daily life, you will enhance good bacteria in your gut and automatically suppressing your bad bacteria, and obviously your health will be impacting more on that. So not only this herb, you have to adjust your dietary plan also. So if you are feeling hyperacidity, means your gut is having more acidic environment. So you have to focus on alkaline environment. So you more have to intake as means alkaline, focusing on to acid foods, which means garlic, ginger, tomato, tamarind, which will increase the acidity more. So you want to avoid those foods and you want to focus on alkaline area of the foods. So cucumber, ash gourd, bottle gourd, egg, those kind of things you can like soaked fenugreek soaked water and lady's finger soaked water. These are the super duper food which can protect your stomach layers from the excess of acid or erosion or ulcer. So in case of hyperacidity, what you can do, what you have to do, there is less production of HCl. We want to trigger the production. So we want to eat like what are these things you are skipping in hyperacidity you want to include in hypoacidity. You have to include garlic, you want to include ginger, you want to eat tamarind. Apple cider vinegar is the best part, you can really help in hypoacidity. So if you are facing hypoacidity, you can take a 1 teaspoons of apple cider vinegar, mix it in 1 glass of water, which will really help to increase or stimulate your acid level naturally. You don't want pandy, you don't want pantacrosol or antacids no more. So you can everything fix in your kitchen itself. That's the thing. So you can add probiotics. So we have the natural probiotic as Dr. Devi Priya told in her previous session. So she is my senior. So she told, as she was telling in her previous session, so fermented rice, the previous day leftover rice, and we are soak it in the water, and the next day we are taking the water along with the curd. That is the best part ever, having the probiotic things. That is the super, because the food is fermenting and there will be a bacterial growth, good bacterial growth. So we are already lacking in good bacteria. So once we are taking inside from outside to the internal, so good bacteria will enhance. Again, yogurt, curd, this everything are very, very super as they are fermenting. There are lots, if we are taking curd or yogurt, there are n number of lactose strains of bacteria which will promote your gut health. So people who are allergic to milk or milk products, you can take those things to the supplements. There are probiotic supplements you can take to the supplements, which will really help you. So medications alone will not help you. You have to focus on your diet also. So diet plays a major role. If your medications is 50% and 50% is on diet also, if a person is not willing to take a diet and they are only taking on medicine, they will not get a proper cure. They will get a symptomatic relief maybe. But if should be balanced, your medication should be also and your diet should be also in the same plane, then only we can fix everything which is occurring through the gut. So next slide. So now I'm giving example for skin condition. So skin conditions. So skin conditions, like we commonly see the skin conditions like acne, psoriasis. So acne, I'll start with the acne. So acne, we have, three types of acne. One is hormone related, and one is gut related, and one is liver mediated. I don't know many people are aware or not about the liver mediated. Many people know about the hormone related and gut related. So hormone related basically comes from if you are having high levels of cortisol, if you are having low levels of cortisol, or if you are having high estrogen, low estrogen. This is the part coming under the high levels of testosterone in the male. These are coming for the cause of acne in hormonal part. So acne in the gut. So how it's placing a major role. If a person is having constipation, severe constipation, and they are not eliminating the toxins which is present in our body, it is I don't know whether you people know Tamil or not. I'm telling a famous quote which is said by an ancient traditional physicians. Kale undadu male, male undadu kale. The proverb is defining like whatever you are eating in the morning should be evacuate in the evening. Whatever you are eating in the evening should evacuate in the morning. This is how you want to train your body. So constipation again, it plays a major role and it will also induce your acne. So many people will try many number of home remedies by seeing, scrolling YouTube, social media, and they keep on putting something on their face. They go for the surgical treatment, they go for the parlor and doing such things, but still they are not getting cured. Why? The root cause is in your gut. So bad bacteria will triggering the again. What is the root cause of constipation? Lack of fiber. So lack of fiber, what happened? So food is not digesting properly and food is started getting fermented inside the body and it creating constipation. So this is also again a cause of bad bacterial growth. So everything starts in your gut also. For in if you are taking hormone related acne also, high estrogen level. So high estrogen levels in the female, if you are taking example of PCOD or PCOS females, they having estrogen dominance. So high levels of estrogen. In such case, the body having higher levels of estrogen, it has to be evacuated, it has to be eliminated from the body, but it's not, it is accumulating. So this is flagged up as a acne in such case of PCOD condition. So whenever you're taking history of PCOD patient, they always complain of constipation. So excess, our body is eliminating 60 to 70% of estrogen through stools. So constipation plays a major role. So constipation, if you are fixing the constipation, automatically estrogen dominance will be fixing. Your estrogen level will be balanced. Excess of estrogen will be eliminating from your body and automatically you can fix your acne. So this is how hormonal acne will again means converted and connected with gut related issues. So high cortisol, low cortisol. So how this is happening? So high cortisol, low cortisol, both are happening due to stress, oxidative stress. So how oxidative stress is happening? So our body our body is made up of cells. So if our cells is getting stressed because of our mental pressure, our body cells will getting stressed, and this stress will giving the inflammation to the body. So that's why we are getting weight or patient may be getting obese or insulin resistance or hormonal acne or cortisol based acne. So again it is flared upon or it is connected with the gut only. So you may similarly like gut skin axis, there is an axis called gut brain axis. If you are not putting food properly, if you are getting stress, it is also affecting your gut. So if you are getting keep on in the stressful environment, if you are keep on in the stressful place, your gut will be disturbed, your gut bacteria will be disturbed. So you all know about the hormone called serotonin. Serotonin is the key most important hormone for major functions in our body. We all think that that is a happy hormone also. This happy hormone serotonin, we all think that it is produced in your brain, but actually only 20% of serotonin is only means producing in your brain, and the rest of the part is producing in your gut. So if your gut is happy, if your gut is healthy, you are gaining more amount of serotonin. So if you are gaining proper amount of serotonin, your cortisol level will be less. So how we can fix? So people you see in PCOD or PCOS condition, the girls will having the lots of cravings due to their PMS conditions. Why this cravings they are getting? So we all think that cravings which we are getting through the eyes. We are scrolling through the phone and we are seeing the chocolates or something like that and we are getting the cravings. Actually, cravings is not through their vision or mentally. Cravings is actually because of gut bacteria. If your liver is not functioning properly and if your sleep is disturbed, your liver is not functioning properly. If your liver is not functioning properly, your secretion, your happy hormones will be less. If your happy hormones will be less, you will develop high levels of cortisol. If you are getting high levels of cortisol, you will getting your stress level will be high. If your stress level will be high, your gut will be injured. If your gut will be injured, automatically you will induce bad bacterial overgrowth. So this condition we will call as SIBO, small intestine bacterial overgrowth. So excess of bad bacteria growing in your gut region will induce, always keeping you hungry. You eat this, you eat that. What, like midnight, especially midnight cravings, chocolate cravings, pastries food cravings. Some people will keep on telling you, I always want to have dark chocolates before my periods. Some people will tell, always want the bread stuff, pizza, burger, those kind of stuff. So in such cases, people will having those kind of energy, like because of that bad bacteria. This bad bacteria will inducing people to eating. They're giving the signals to eat. They are inducing the signals of cravings, not only sweets, all over the cravings. So keep on, we are eating or crunching something. So now you break this chain, you break this loop actually. So why you're getting cravings? Because of your gut. Why? Because you are lacking in your routine. So we have to fix that. Once like in PCOD or PCOS condition, or normally girls will having during PMS sweet cravings or chocolate cravings. So if we eat a piece of dark chocolates, girls will feel like amazed. So they will, their abdomen cramps will be less. They will, their periods pain will be, very milder. They feel very cool and chill. Their mood will enhance. So why it is so? Because dark chocolates having, it will increase, dark chocolate having the capacity to reduce your oxidative stress in your level. It will reduce the inflammation. Thereby, automatically you are getting the happy hormone serotonin. Thereby, it is inducing your mood enhance. This is what happened. So what we can replace the chocolate cravings? Dark chocolate is the best option, but many girls will take pastries, means brownies or chocolate cakes, lava cakes, cheesecake. Those kind of, it's not a healthy, especially during the periods time. So periods time, which food we can replace and we can get beneficial. So we can take kiwi. So what if you are eating dark chocolate or chocolate, what is the process happening in your body? The same process happening if you are eating kiwi. So kiwi also having the same similar compound in the dark chocolate, which induce your body to produce happy hormone serotonin, and this serotonin will enhance your mood, and you will get rid of your periods cramp, and you like sometimes your you will feel cranky and you will getting angry without any reasons. So if boys, if your girls are cranky or feeling abdomen cramps during their periods, just give them, instead of giving their dark chocolates or pastries, you can give them a kiwi in a healthiest way. And if you are this is how this acne is working. So people will think that fairness cream and this acne cream, acne serum, toner will work on the acne. This is not. This is absolutely a blender. This will not work actually until unless you fixing your root cause. So this is how this acne is working. So if you want to fix your acne, don't run behind home remedies. Don't run behind any cosmetic product. Run behind your gut health. Run behind your how I can improve my gut health, how I can improve my gut bacteria. Start taking those type of supplements. Start taking those type of food which you are lacking. So automatically you are increasing your gut bacteria. Once your gut bacteria is increased, your gut will feel happy and your gut will be clear. Once your gut is happy, your body will happy. And once your gut is clear, your skin is also clear. So we can move on to psoriasis. So psoriasis, how psoriasis is work? So people think that psoriasis is a gut issue, sorry, skin issue, but psoriasis is not a skin issue. So people coming to me for the consultation asking to me, doctor, will you suggest me any creams or any oil, Ayurvedic? As I'm naturopathy, they will not ask with me any ointment, pharmaceutical ointments with me. They will asking with me the natural oils or Ayurvedic oils, which I can heal my psoriasis. So this question is utter blender. So psoriasis, the condition is, it is not happening as a skin. This is happening in your gut. I'm telling you three. Why psoriasis is happening? It is happening because of three conditions: SIBO, SIFO, and SIPO. What is SIBO? I already explained in the acne package also. It is like small intestine bacterial overgrowth. The term is called SIBO. So your small intestine is full of excess of bad bacteria is considered as SIBO. So what is SIFO? So SIFO is called as small intestine fungal overgrowth. And what is SIBO? SIBO means small intestine parasitical overgrowth. So how we can differentiate this? So if a client is coming to you, how you can diagnose if a person is coming with SIBO, SIFO or SIFO? You can ask the questions regarding like this. So I'm taking for SIBO. So if the person is coming for SIBO, they always complain about bloating, their digestion issues. They're having severe digestion issues. They can't able to digest the protein. They're always facing migraine issues. They're having, for sure, they will having constipation, foul smelling gas, bad breath in their mouth, and they have the acid reflux. Keep on burping. After every meal, they feel bloated and they want to burp. Once they burp, only they will be feeling relaxed. So they will go for a walk or they will have a cup of warm water to get the burp. So this is how you want to diagnose. If the patient is telling all those symptoms in the psoriasis condition, then the psoriasis triggering by SIBO, small intestine bacterial overgrowth. So if it is SIFO, small intestine fungal overgrowth, you can ask certain type of questions. Like the person, the first question you want to ask the patient whether you have dandruff. Long term of dandruff. We all think that dandruff is triggering in your scalp. It is not triggering in your scalp. If your gut is dumped with lots of fungus, then only you will get flared up with the dandruff. So this dandruff, if you're not taking proper care, if you're not treating your dandruff, then it will convert into scalp psoriasis. Again, if you are not treating your scalp psoriasis and if you are not looking forward for the healing, then it will convert to your skin, means your lower body. Then again, you will get the full body psoriasis. This is how this is happening. So if the person is having SIFO, what type of question we want to ask the patient? Whether they have dandruff, we want to ask. And you want to check for the nails, whether they have any white lines or white strips on their nails. And the third important question is whether if they are a female, they having white discharge in, they having like, white discharge, females may have in a regular basis, but if the consistency is very thick or creamy white in color, yeast, we call it as yeast infection. If they are having those kind of things and they are recurrently getting UTI, these are the symptoms the patient is having SIFO, which is small intestine fungal overgrowth. If the patient is keeping, yes, doctor, I'm having this, then the patient psoriasis is caused because of this fungal overgrowth. So if it is parasite, what type of question you have to ask? You have to ask the patient to take for the CBC. So total complete blood count report you have to take, and you have to check the monocyte count, eosinophil count. So in those such cases, their eosinophil count will be so high. So by that you can conclude the person is parasitical infection. Otherwise, you can ask them, the patient is having dry throat. They want to keep on sipping the water. They having the thirst during night time, especially night after sleep. They used to complain, patient used to complain, doctor, I feel dry, my throat is so dry. We especially during my sleep, I'm feeling very dry. If they're telling like that, or they are having anal itching, those kind of stuff, it is obviously parasitical way. So this is how you want to diagnose. So whether it is bacterial overgrowth or fungal overgrowth or parasitical overgrowth. So you want to see in various, like how investigator, if a police or CBI invest a case, they will see in all directions. Similarly, a true physician also see the client in all the direction. They want to inquire very deeply. They want to spend 30 to 40 minutes of consultation for the per patient, so that they can take a deep case history. So once you are deep into the case history, we can find out the root cause. So how much you are deep into the case, you can easily find out the root cause. So once we found the root cause, we can easily fix out the condition. So people keep on telling, I'm buying costly and expensive lotion, showing in the ad, showing in the advertisement, I'm buying and purchasing, I'm using those stuff, but I'm not getting a cure, doctor. I'm still flared up with the psoriasis. I'm getting itchy. If I'm itching, I'm getting white flaky, those things, those stuff. If patient is complaining, then you have to take a consult. It is not a skin issue, it is a gut issues. Compared to other skin condition, psoriasis is very dangerous because our skin has 5 layers. So in other skin conditions, If it is affecting in the lower, imagine we have 5 layers of the skin. So if you are getting any other skin condition, if it is from fifth layer to first layer, it takes upon 28 to 32 days. But in psoriasis, the process is 3 times faster. So if it is taking 28 to 30 days in normal skin condition, but in psoriasis, it takes just 10 days. Only to come up from fifth layer to first layer, it takes only just 10 days. So how fast is this getting severe? So imagine, so how fast you are diagnosing your root cause, that much fast you can fix it permanently. And so basic upon, so during this condition, what type of herb you can use to fix the overgrowth of bacteria or fungus or parasite? What are the herbs we can use? Again, you can come to, Nilavembu, Ponnavarai, Nelli, and Gudicha, Vilanga, and these are Kadukai. It is these are the certain herbs which will, these are made, there is a proportion. This has to be in this proportion. This herb should be in this proportion. The certain proportion of this combined of all these herbs together will really help to fix the bacterial overgrowth, fungal overgrowth, and parasitical overgrowth, so that you can fix your gut. So again, if you're fixing your gut, your skin issues will also fix. So many people will tell we can't fix psoriasis. You have to live with psoriasis. Psoriasis is not a treatable disease. You have to cope up. You have to coping to survive with the psoriasis. It is not like that. In my 2 years of clinical experience, I saw nearly 10 to 15 patients. They get complete cure of psoriasis. Even patient coming with full body psoriasis. I saw my guru treated many patients of psoriasis by only treating the root cause, which is gut. By fixing only the gut, they treated the psoriasis, and they never flared up again. Once they are treated for the initial time, that is for the lifetime. They are getting, if they are stopping the medicines also, they are not getting recurrent. This is how healing should be. This is how a true physician has to heal their patients. Your like a true physician should go through the root cause and analyze the root cause and understand the root cause and have to fix that. Not only you, everyone, or many physicians are there nowadays. We can go to any physician, and any physician can fix the symptoms by giving a simple medicines or like that. Who is giving the healing? Fixing is different, healing is different. Fixing is temporary and healing is a permanent. How you are acting accordingly. So how you are giving and treating your patient accordingly. This is how it's a matter. Next slide. So what are the other remedies we can do? So we can change your dietary habits. We can take including anti-inflammatory type of food, antimicrobial, probiotic, antioxidant rich food. So coming to anti-inflammatory foods, what are the food will come under? The best anti-inflammatory food is curcumin. So curcumin is present in the turmeric. So we all know. So drinking a glass of golden milk, your turmeric with the turmeric pepper, it is a super drink which will reduce the body inflammation. This is an anti-inflammatory drink you can take. And antimicrobial. So antimicrobial also, again, curcumin will act as an antimicrobial. You can include more. Being an Indian, we will not get that much condition easily because we are using lots of ginger, garlic, and onion in our day-to-day daily life. So it is antimicrobial food, although we are taking in our lifestyle. And probiotic, again, we can take fermented food. We can go through supplements, or you can take through the curd or buttermilk, those kind of stuff. And antioxidant rich food, so food which is rich in vitamin C, berries, citrus fruits are always rich in antioxidant. Vitamins, orange, grapes, kiwi, avocados, these are highly antioxidant food which you can include in your habit. So it is not only reducing your inflammation, it will help your gut also. Also, antioxidant food will reverse your age also. So it has a major role in your skin. So including antioxidant rich food in your diet will help to increase your skin health also. You're reversing your aging process also. So keep in mind. And home remedies. I'm always suggesting my patients don't go for external application. External application will work somehow. If it is 100%, only 25% will work externally. You have to put the rest of the amount to internally. If you are fixing internally and you are going for the external support, then you will get the 100% result. If you are sticking only on the external support, it doesn't work at all. So I suggest my patients always go for the internal. So nowadays in social media, it is quite trending, like eat your skincare. So don't apply your skincare, eat your skincare. What it mean? So for example, open pores, we all know that niacinamide is the best supplement serum which help for the uh, or closing the open pores or this acne kind of controlling oil production. So what if we can eat niacinamide? I'm not telling you have to drink the serum. I'm just telling there are certain foods which is rich in niacinamide, rich in retinol. Carrot is rich in retinol. Sweet potato is rich in retinol. We can take those stuff. So these type of eat your skincare. Then you can fix your gut. So once your gut is fixed, automatically your skin will fix. So I always suggest my patients to fix their internal. Then you can go for the external supporter. So for that, I'm giving you a few tips. So I'm telling you a home remedy which can fix your gut as well as your skin, which is fermented garlic. Fermented garlic is a super duper homemade recipe which is quite easy to prepare, but it is a lifestyle settlement. It is nothing but take a few pulp of garlic. You just want to, prick so that it is infused so well. You have to, with the help of fork, you have to prick the garlic pulp. Take a clean jar, add a pure form of organic honey into it. You pour the garlic pulp to that, close it, place it in a darker place for 8 to 10 days. Let it ferment. Let it infuse in the honey, raw and organic honey. Honey should be authentic and organic, and garlic should be also very good in manner. Okay, so let the garlic infuse in the honey for several days. Let it ferment. Then after 8 to 10 days, you have to take 1 spoon of garlic along with the honey. Take it in an empty stomach, continuous full stretch for 21 days. You will fix all your gut issues. You will fix all your skin issues. Your skin glow like anything. So recently you might get a trending viral remedy like taking a raw garlic, scratching over the area where you are having pimples or acne so that you will get better result. Of course not. So garlic or ginger, it is containing astringent property. It will improve, it will worsen your acne. It will create rashes or something like that. Don't try those fool hacks. Don't try those things. Just eat it. So garlic have antimicrobial property, antifungal, everything, anti-inflammatory property. It is rich in antioxidant. Everything is comes under garlic. So garlic has a specific compound called allicin. So when we are using in a cooking, the allicin will reduce. But when we are taking to the fermentation, the allicin, that benefit of the garlic is it is getting twice the amount better. So eating raw garlic means fermenting. Through the fermenting process, if you are eating those garlic, you are getting the benefit twice the better. So you are thinking like I'm eating garlic in a chutney, or I'm cooking through the cooking, I'm eating the garlic, so I'll be better. Don't think of that. So while cooking, allicin, that compound present in the garlic will reduce. When we are taking in the raw form or in the fermented process, you will get the best results. And nowadays there is a supplement, garlic supplement for acne. Don't go with it. Why to go for the supplement if we are getting in a natural form? We are getting everything in a fresh and natural form. Then why we have to go for the supplement? I recommend my patient mostly go for the food, not go for the supplements. Whatever you want to get, everything is in food. So go behind the food. Go run behind to heal your gut. If you heal your gut, automatically you heal your all the condition. Not only a skin condition, you can heal almost all your disease. Most of the lifestyle, sorry, most of the lifestyle disorder can be fixed if you are fixing your gut and if you are treating a root cause. And most of the condition, all the root causes happening in your gut. So by this thing, I'm concluding everything in a simple way. Fix your gut, see your gut. If you are treating your gut healthy, if you are fixing your gut healthy, your whole body will bless you like anything. That's it. Hope this session is new for you and you may get new experience about SIBO, SIFO and SIPO and everything and all. You may get new experience and it has quite been interesting, I guess. So this is my second class in this conference. So hope we meet on upcoming conference also. So if you have any doubts, students, you can ask with me and this is how the session ends. And if you have any doubt, you can ask with me. Feel free to ask.
Ma'am, can you please repeat the garlic and honey remedy?
Yes, of course. So take a jar, dry, clean jar. So fill the jar with honey, raw, organic, authentic honey. And you have to take the garlic pulp. You want to peel the garlic and you want to make a hole with a fork. You want to, punch the garlic because so that honey will infuse to the garlic. Uh, take just punching through the garlic, you just put the garlic pulp into the jar which is filled in honey. Place the jar over 8 to 10 days in a darker place. Don't keep in fridge, don't keep it any temperature, just keep in room temperature, just in a darker place. That's it. After 8 to 10 days you just take and eat this garlic, fermented garlic, before food. If you are taking in empty stomach, that is super good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
Like it is good for
Anything
all
else?
gut health related issues, right?
It is improving your gut function, and if your patient is coming with acidity, especially hypoacidity or any gut issues, you can blindly suggest them. And if a patient is coming for acne or skin issues, my first prescription is fermented garlic on. So everything, like garlic has everything. It has anti-inflammatory property, it has antimicrobial property, it has the capacity to kill the fungus. So if you are developing SIFO condition, small intestine fungal overgrowth, this will be the better option. This will be the good option, I guess. And it is rich in antioxidant also. So all major benefits which we are seeking, everything is comes under the garlic.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes. Do Ayurveda and naturopathy have different principles? If yes, what? Yes. So Ayurveda and naturopathy have different principles. So naturopathy, as I told, naturopathy will works on Panchamahabhutas. We believe that body is made up of Panchamahabhutas: air, water, fire. I already explained in the starting of the session. So similarly, Ayurvedic peoples will work doshas. They have three doshas: Vada, Pitta, Kapha. They will work on doshas. We will work on Manjamahabhutas. They will work on three doshas. This is the major difference. Any other questions? Does this session is useful for you guys? Any other remedy for skincare? You similarly, like garlic, you can take aloe vera. So aloe vera, you have to wash the aloe vera 8 to 10 times because aloe vera has the lactase. Yellow color, some fluid will be eliminated from the aloe vera because that will be giving the bitter taste. You have to wash the aloe vera, fresh aloe vera gel for 10 to 15 times in the plain running tap water so that all the lactase will be vanished. So you want to take a jar, fill the honey, you have to add the aloe vera and you have to add 1 cup of jaggery also. So these three ingredients you let it be to ferment for similarly 8 to 10 days. So only the simple thing we are adding extra is jaggery. So in fermented garlic we are not adding jaggery, but in this aloe vera, fermented aloe vera, we are adding jaggery to it. So aloe vera, honey and jaggery together, they are fermenting and you have to take on scooping it and everything, and it will be better for your skincare. It will be helpful for your skincare. And for external remedy also I can give you. I don't know whether it is working for every skin or not, but don't blindly go with a home remedy because all type of skin is different. Even my skin, my face skin is differ from my body skin. It is different from myself only. So you think that how we are billion trillions of people in the world, and we all having different type of skin textures, and we are focusing on one single remedy and we are using it. Does not actually works. So I can, but still I can suggest you some home remedies. Like I'll give you home remedies for the acne scars. Okay, I suffer for acne scars since my puberty. So I'm very sensitive skin person. So no milk, no no nothing home remedy work for me. Neem or nothing works for me as I'm sensitive skin. Everything triggered my skin only. So I'm getting my acne worsen. So what I did is like, I don't know you get about it. Tamil we call it as jadikai, and English it is called as nutmeg. So this nutmeg, usually you want to scratch it in a harsh surface. You have to take that paste. You can apply over the area where you are getting the acne scars. I'm keep on doing this for the years. And now I'm getting the clear skin. You don't trust me. During my puberty, my face is full of acne. My forehead is full of, my cheek is full of acne, and I'm having the habit of pinching the acne also. So I'm having the scars. So this nutmeg is really help with me. I'm being a sensitive skin. This helped me to close my open pores also. So if you want to try, you can try this. Before that, you have to do the patch test. Patch test is nothing but you have to take the particular stuff, the home remedy. Just do it in the chin or back of the neck. Okay, so do it over there. If leave it for 5 to 10 minutes. If you are feeling irritation or burning sensation, you are allergic to it, just immediately wash it off. If you are not feeling any sensation, you can go with your face. That will be the safer side. Yes,
Thank you,
after
ma'am.
fermenting for the 8 days, you have to intake. Don't keep on opening and seeing day one, okay, day two. Don't do that. If you are prepare the fermented garlic or fermented aloe vera, if you're closing, don't open it until it is fermented. Just close for 8 to 10 days. After 10th day, just start opening. Keep it in the fridge. Daily eat one scoop in the empty stomach. Of course, my acne is an hormonal acne. I'm the patient. I'm having the past history of PCOD, insulin resistance. So I treated my hormonal acne with nutmeg only. Obviously, it works. So if you are oily skin person, don't go with milk products or milk to your face and all. So always go with plain water or rose water kind of stuff. Any remedies for hostel or PG students? This fermented garlic you can make in hostel also. It is quite easy. You don't need any stove. You don't need anything to refrigerate. Just you need a jar, honey and garlic. That's it. So you can do it in hostel also. Yes. Anything else? And if you're feeling your gut is very weak and you are hyper acidity, just if you are not having sinus issue, cold issue, and if you are suffering from hyperacidity, try this home remedy. Drinking of cucumber juice in the empty stomach for 21 days will treat your ulcer and acidity without any medications. Without any medications. Make ensure you are not having any sinus issue or any cold issue, because as it is having cooling agent, it is cooling property, it is easy to get sinus will be triggered. So make ensure you are not in that side. So if you are acidic person and ulcer you have, because many hostel people will have ulcer, so you can try this full stretch of 21 days or 48 days. Drinking of cucumber juice in empty stomach or drinking of ashgourd juice in empty stomach will definitely help you to fix your ulcer without any medications. So any doubt or any queries? How's the session? If you like it, just let me know with a thumbs up or heart. Thank you. And whether Thank you so much. So I discussed about gut health and some sort of skin issues. Did you, like 60 members are there in the class? Did anyone aware of it before itself? Did anyone having the aware of all those things? Gut is related to skin. All your skin condition is triggering by the gut, and constipation is the major role. Is uh, constipation is the mother of all disease. Like anyone is aware of this before my class itself? The SIBO, SIPO, and those stuff. Okay. Yeah. So I think I give my best to you and you get some new things, new knowledge, I guess. All the very best for all the students. And ma'am, acne present below the neck, what does it indicate? So most of the jawline and neck, this acne is because of hormones. Hormone induced acne will comes under this part, not in depth, but after your class, it was pretty clear. Thank you, ma'am. Yeah, thank you so much. Actually, this is not the class to be taken 1 hour, but this is like an ocean. I also want to teach all. My main motto is to making awareness among the medical profession as well as the common people about the gut health. This is my main motto because many people don't know about that. They are putting their money, they are investing their money in on keep on eating the medications, keep on treating their symptoms. This is not a right thing. I want I want to make the society better. At least I have the satisfaction before I did. I give my knowledge to this much people. I treated this much people with treating their root cause, and I healed this much people physically as well as mentally. And I trained this much people, and this much people is getting benefit of me. Like those stuff, I want to. These memories, I want to take it to the heaven. I'm feeling like that. So I will keep on touch with you guys and we all will see in the next class in more depth on it. So if you have any doubts or if you want any topic also, let you know with the admin and admin will tell with me and I will come up on the topic in the next class also. Hope you enjoy the class and thank you so much for this opportunity. So ma'am, which remedy is best
Excuse
for the
me, ma'am.
hormonal acne? Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am. Sorry to interrupt, but the next speaker is waiting. I'd
Yes.
like to wind it up.
Yeah, sure. So I'll just answer for this last question. So hormonal acne, you want to fix with the hormones. So what is happening with you? Whether it is happening with a high estrogen dominance or you having any gut issue, you want to focus upon that. You want to treat that, then only you can fix your hormonal acne. Until unless it will not be fixed. So excess of oil secretion is happening because of insulin resistance. If you're having more oily skin and if you're more oily skin and you're getting acne for that, you have to focus on your insulin resistance. That's how you can fix your acne. And thank you so much. And thank you, madam, just a mesmeric. Thank you so much for this. And thank you for this opportunity. Thank you. See you on the next class. Bye.
Thank you, ma'am. On behalf of organizing committee, I sincerely thank Dr. Divyadarshini ma'am for her enlightening presentation on healing within, understanding gut and skin wellness. Your session beautifully emphasized the deep connection between inner health and outer well-being, and it has given us valuable insights into how natural healing and lifestyle choices can transform our overall wellness. Thank